Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing the participants. First, from Cuba, weighing in at 203 pounds.
The pressure is on. This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure in the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominik Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Nobody wants to see this.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
The bell is rung, and soon this ring will be full of superstars.
Soon this ring's gonna be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now we gotta pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them.
Lightning fast punches. Stomping down. Boom.
Delivering right hands. Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Estrada just continues to mount the offense.
Dominik now is going to have to dig down deep.
And I gotta say, the Royal Rumble is my personal favorite WWE match. I look forward to it every year. And Dominik Mysterio coming from the Rumble. Who's next to enter the Rumble?
The capacity crowd's counting down.
Boom! George the Animal Steele, the next combatant into this Royal Rumble.
Clubbing blow. Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, we are about to go old school.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my boots, but
entrance number can play a big part in your approach to a Royal Rumble.
Absolutely, Cole. But don't forget, we've seen people win from the 1 or 2 spot before. While being the last one seems like a surefire win, you are walking into a war zone that someone else has already claimed. Oh, man.
Both feet touch the
Has
floor.
been
George
eliminated.
the Animal Steel is eliminated from the Rumble. Caught in a tough position here.
This will be number 6. Kick to the gut. Right around into a neck breaker.
Coming out next, CM Punk is looking to make a statement in this Rumble.
Pretty drop kick. Strikes with a kick.
Kobe got him back.
Connects on the kick. Oh, right drop kick. Jarring pump. Oh my gosh. We are up to 7 already?
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Knee strike connects.
That will put Estrada's toughness to the test.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Uncle Howdy, the next combatant into this Royal Rumble.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, drop. Great ring awareness saved him. Endless rights and lefts being delivered.
And a discus clothesline.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
To the arm.
Terrible.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Getting him right into the corner.
And it's The Fiend who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. Clothesline. So effective. Ooh, he fends that off. This could end in elimination.
From behind. Back suplex.
Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
Who can enter number 9 be? Suplex.
Seth Rollins here to make some noise in the Royal Rumble. Oh, what a club.
What the elbow cow is that?
Oh, what a boot.
Oh. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Number 10 on the way. Oh, big uppercut.
ooh, clothesline delivered.
And we've got Tama Tonga as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Ducked face first. Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Boot. There goes The Fiend. Eliminated.
Been eliminated.
Rumble. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there.
Yeah, and Tama had him well measured.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring.
Boom! What a shot into a neck breaker. Hooked up. And face buster. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Here comes number 11. Oof.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Now the Iron Sheik is making his way We might have an elimination here. The Russian leg sweep.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Oh, this should be it. Caught with his opponent up. And there's Armando Estrada getting thrown out of this Rumble. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage in this match.
And unfortunately for Kingston, his time in the Rumble is over.
Oh, look at the double team here. Uh-oh. Goes up, must come down. Double flapjack. Hammerlock coming up.
Brought down with a DDT.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
When you lasted a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Jumping cutter.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Former winner Rey Mysterio out next in the Rumble. The Undertaker with a vintage
Rest in peace. Shoved right out of the ring.
And Tama Tonga is out of here. A slingshot Arabian press.
Lucky 13. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Bobby. I'm loving this. And Mark Henry is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. Ooh. Both feet hit the floor. And Undertaker's night has come to an end. Turn it around. And there you have it, folks. The Iron Sheik is out of the Royal Rumble. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
It all comes to an end. See ya, Punk's out of here. Rey Mysterio's Royal Rumble dreams come to an end.
Who could number 14 be? Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Uncle Howdy refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
We know Seth has a big gas tank, but he needs to dig into the reserves now.
Looks like Haku was invited to the party, joining the fray of the Royal Rumble. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1. No, don't do that.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Ooh, right to the throat. And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Face wash. And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. Who will entrant number 16 be?
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And the odds just too late for Howdy tonight. Eliminated from the Rumble. Oh, man, Razor Ramon is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. right to the body.
It's 2-on-1.
Oh, what a shot to the gut and another one.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. There goes Seth freaking Rollins, eliminated from this competition. And a double DDT. Here we go with Alan Shelley entering the Royal Rumble.
And delivering a fallaway slam.
And Aku looked rocked after that.
Razor's come to fight, and he's taking it to his opponent.
Well executed suplex. Chop. Oh, my goodness.
Number 18.
And British Bulldog looks ready to dominate in this Rumble. Up, over, and out. Aku's officially eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Boom!
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh, he's got it.
Here comes 19.
Hooked up. Hey, guys, superstar Billy Graham could really change the complexion of this Rumble. Boom, right to the button. Right to the kidneys from behind. Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. Running Bulldog. And there goes British Bulldog.
This will be 20.
Yes, press! Jumping elbow drop. Here we go. The Miz making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting. Big impact off the neck breaker. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
And Scott Steiner is as ready as he'll ever be to enter the Rumble. Power slam. Good night.
Right on the neck.
Short arm chop.
Going for the elimination.
Number 22.
And Shelley just got torn down there.
Big beat up Ramon, really?
Oh, headed up to the top rope. This is brutal.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Inverted face lock. Forearm club.
Slam with authority. Now here's Miz. And that was a well-executed attack. Tearing down the leg now. Ouch. Big clothesline. And there's Major Fraser getting thrown out of this Rumble. Both feet hit the ground, and Scott Steiner has gone for the Rumble.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
All the way up.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their
moves here. Clothesline.
As their opponent in a vulnerable position, this could force an elimination. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
He's out. The Miz's feet touch the floor, and he is out.
Getting set up in the corner now.
It's time for Thrasher to join the Rumble. Could this be his night?
Desperate battle happening on the ropes. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Oh my.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Guys, Kurt.
The bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes from the top. Look at neck breaker.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Got the full Nelson. Slam. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Alex Shelley just got caught as Bullet Royal Rumble.
Textbook scoop slam.
Clothesline.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
But meanwhile, here's Ramon.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
There it is.
Razor's Edge. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Caught with a lariat. Placing him in the corner. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
And it's officially the end of the line in this Rumble for Thrasher.
Jarring European uppercut.
Here we go. Diving hammer strike.
Oh man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
What a leg drop. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Solo Sikoa headed to the ring. Oh, look at that. That's it. The Boogeyman's Royal Rumble has been ruined.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
We could be looking for a submission here. He looks in. A submission struggle taking place here.
Just looking to cause any damage.
Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Goodness gracious.
Oh, that can dislocate something. He's looking lost out there.
From the top.
From the top. From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Basement drop kick. We got entrant 28 on the way.
Elbow finds its mark.
he was able to turn that around on Balor. Drop kick on target.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Oh, and there goes superstar Billy Graham. Drop with a back suplex.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Exploder suplex. And secures one of the legs here.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Strong knee connects.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off.
Way too
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Out next is Ken Shamrock. This is the moment he's been waiting for. And now back to Randy Orton.
From behind. Back suplex.
Wrong place, wrong time. And Lexis King's gone from the Rumble.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. I think I know who this is.
Armbreaker. Randy Orton has just been eliminated from the Rumble. And we've got Bruno Sammartino adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Gonna head up now to the second row. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Hanging on for dear life here. Underhook applied.
Both feet up and ground. It's going to be it for Mark Henry. Jumping neck breaker. There goes Finn Balor. Sent right out of this Rumble.
Good measure.
Boom! Right to the body.
Walking in the sleeper hold.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Caught in a tough position here.
Piercing the throat.
Well executed arm drag.
carefully measured knee drop. Vicious double axe handle.
Now propped up in the corner. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Thunderous knee lift.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Oh, man.
End of the road for Shamrock, who was just eliminated.
Sammartino dodges that attack.
Oh, no. Bad match. Get your feet off the ground. Angle switches it up.
Waistlock applied, rolling. Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And tap or no tap makes no difference.
This doesn't even make sense.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. This could end in an elimination. Oh, God, face first.
Bruno Sammartino with the wind-up and the double axe handle. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Boom! It's
perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.
The Hall of Fame gold medalist.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Unparalleled accolades in both the amateur and professional wrestling realm.
The Angle has defeated the best of the best, no matter how loud the WWE Universe performs that awful chant.
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
A man who possesses innovative offense on another level. Van Dam looks as laid back as ever before this match even starts.
Yeah, but Byron, once the bell rings, he is the epitome of extreme, high-risk, high-reward offense.
Truly one of a kind in between the ropes. A last man standing match is the closest thing that WWE has to a full brawl, with the winner named after the opponent is incapacitated for the count of 10. Anything goes here.
That's true, Michael. Kendo sticks, chairs, tables, steel posts, steel chairs, steel stairs, whatever you can bring in the hand is allowed. So, anything's possible.
One thing I know for certain is that this match will have some ups and downs, some ebb and flow. The superstar that's looking good early could struggle late, and vice versa. We'll have no idea who the winner is until that ref makes that long count to 10.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine, Olympic gold medalist.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
German suplex.
Ooh, what a moonsault. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Bam! A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Oh, solid kick across the back.
A striking blow.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Angle playing to the crowd. Let's see if they tell him he sucks.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Neckbreaker. And Angle telling the crowd to watch him.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Clubbing blow.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Reversal from RVD.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Gonna counter power slam.
Angle pausing to soak up the adulation.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And a lid just got put on Angle's intensity there.
RVD attacking with reckless abandon there.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count.
Coquina clutch. Locked in.
And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, did you hear that?
Gets driven into the corner. Things are heading ringside now.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
God. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. In a weakened state here, guys.
Straight to the knee.
RVD is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, RVD needs to
lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Angle showing no concern for...
bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Back suplex. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh!
Leg drop. RVD playing off his long-time connection to the WWE Universe, trying to get them behind him.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
What a shot.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Some mental chess here from Angle.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
It looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And a suplex.
Kurt Angle fired up and practically goading his opponent into getting on his level.
Turns around Angle's move.
Rob Van Dam with his opponent in prime position. Here he comes.
Beautiful split-legged moonsault.
RVD proving once again just how dangerous he is.
So precise, so effective. No one else does it like him.
On a flying forearm smash.
A bit of hot-dogging from Kurt here. Oh, clothesline.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Caught with a clothesline.
Moonsault connects.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Pile drive. RVD. Van Dam can taste victory now. And a kick.
Snap power slam.
And Kurt there gets stuck with another hard-hitting attack.
Yeah, Angle needs to dig into the reserves at this stage.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
That's 7. It's getting close. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam!
And Angle is going to have to process this loss moving forward.
Not often we see Kurt Angle get out-wrestled, but it happens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE prestigious All-Star Championship.
Get ready for the whole damn show. I gotta wonder, did this guy tick somebody off backstage? This almost seems like punishment.
No way, Corey. He's all about taking risks. And what bigger risk is there than competing in an underground match?
We've seen this guy innovate in the sky. I think he can innovate in underground as well.
The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to become champion.
Here comes Dusty Rhodes.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for the American Dream.
And tonight, this man's technical abilities will be on full display.
In an underground match, guys like him love the physicality of this match.
Yeah, he's been dreaming of the holds and attacks he wants to use and how he'll dismantle the opposition.
He'll have to be razor sharp with his execution. No room for error in the brutal setting of an underground match.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger. From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam! And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the WWE prestigious All-Star Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight. These two fighters are looking ready to settle things in this underground match.
A battlefield that's been reserved for some of the most heated rivalries. This is all about dismantling your opponent.
Picking each other apart limb by limb until one of these two can't continue in this match. An absolute display of...
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, bad landing to the floor.
Oh man, that'll bend your arm.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Wow.
Great athleticism.
Slips away just in time.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Going after the legs. Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
Double leg drop. And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, RVD is firing on all cylinders.
Byron, is it better to go into a rabid environment like this with a swing at anything that moves mentality or a calculated game plan?
You have to be strategic in your attack, but not hesitant. Adjust your attacks based on what the situation calls for.
Dusty denies the attack.
And Rhodes isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Dusty to get some separation and gather himself.
He knew what was coming there. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Hoisted up high here. Boom! Getting back into the ring now.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Trapped in.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Big punch finds its mark.
And look at it from a back suplex. Some good contact by Dusty Rhodes.
Oh! Stumbling to his feet.
He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Being carried around now.
Scoop slam!
Measured up and
Fist drop. I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
Tough spot for Van Dam.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
so smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
And an elbow.
The arm getting pummeled.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
What reflexes to stop Dusty?
And a clothesline. Oof. Connects with the kick.
He counters with a great reversal.
Dusty's focused on finishing this.
Rocked by a jab from the Dream.
Followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream. The champ taking care of business here.
Solid punch. And he re-enters into the ring. Heading to ringside now.
And Van Dam telling the crowd to watch him.
Dropped hard
Back into the ring now.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Got the leg and debilitating elbow drop.
Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables.
Couple of jabs. Winds up and dropped.
Producing a trampling. And Dusty is taking command of this one.
Dusty's gonna leave him seeing nothing but polka dots soon. This maniac's out of control.
Oh, kick right in the back. Boom, what impact.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too... He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Bang!
Measured up and
Fist drop.
what's he got planned for him? DDT.
Things are not going well for RVD.
RVD has to trust his instincts at this point.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And Dusty is in a daze. Could be hard times soon.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area. A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE prestigious All-Star Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.